Beatles, Pinoy style? You heard that right. A Filipino band known for their iconic renditions of Beatles classics and rock and roll hits is celebrating 20 years of music, memories, and unmistakable retro vibes. With beloved originals like Ale and Wala Nang Iba, the Bloomfields have carved out a space in the hearts of old souls everywhere. And guess what? They're back with a brand new single, Pink Skies, dropping this September 19. Joining us today is vocalist and bassist Louie Poco, ready to take us on a musical journey through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. Only here on Daymix. Well, beautiful day, Louie.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
Hi, Louie. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
To start off, 20 years yung pinag-uusapan natin.
Yeah.
How does it feel like to, celebrate your 20th year as a band?
Yeah, actually, we celebrated 20 years last year. It was a big event, and actually, it feels strange because like 20 years ago, it felt like I didn't expect that we reach 20 years because we were like high school kids and we were just doing for fun. And 20 years later,
Yeah.
we're still here. So
Yeah. and that is a feat in itself, di ba? Kasi
Yeah.
ang dami ring mga bands that nagbe-break up, they break up,
Yeah,
di ba?
early on.
Oo.
Yeah.
So to being together for 20 years, that is amazing. But of course, it didn't come without any challenges. And nagkaroon din ng changes with
Yes.
the members,
Yes, the
right?
lineup, yeah.
Yeah. So from the original members ng Bloomfields, sino yung mga nawala and then sino yung mga bago now?
Okay, so the original members were with right now it's me, Louie Poco, Lakan Hila, Rocky Collado, our drummer, and two brothers, si Gigi Lozano and Pepe Lozano. They left the band around 2009, and then we had a new guy. His name was Tino Pascual, and we were like with him for like more than 10 years. But he wanted to go solo, so we have a new member right now. His name is Nathan Abella. And yeah, it's just, I guess it's 20 years, man.
Yeah, 20 years. That
Oo,
is
yeah.
amazing. 20 years of making music and still going strong,
Yeah.
diba?
Yeah, we're still very active.
Kahit na you have your own worlds outside the band and the band continues to expand, but you have your own families also. Yun nga, may
Yes.
sarili kayong buhay and everything,
Oo.
and different schedules and hobbies.
Yeah.
So, what keeps you guys intact?
Yun nga eh. I think it's because I thought about this kasi a long time before na parang, would I end this thing na by 40? But the thing is, I still can do it eh.
Yeah.
And I still love it. I still love what I
Yeah.
do. So why not continue it? So I guess I think it's the passion that really keeps us together. So yeah, whatever stuff that they do, my bandmates do, whatever I do, as long as that that love for music and love for performing for people is there,
Yeah.
and we still do it.
Now, partner, I'm curious, how often do you guys practice? Or may mga regular gigs pa ba kayo na ginagawa just, to keep the band together?
Depende.
Oo.
Depende. If it's really a busy season, we really don't get to practice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if there's like a new project, let's say new original songs like this one, Pink Skies, and of course we have to practice and prepare for it, and of course like to when you have to jam it because you have to like parang talagang
Oo.
it should go in your heart.
Oo,
Eh.
oo. Dapat all out.
Yeah.
Pero do you still have the same sound? Kasi before, I remember you would sing mga 60s,
Yes.
70s music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
20 years na no?
oh, 20 years
Yes.
na.
So
Yeah.
what we do right now is we play songs from the 90s or even 2000 or but we
okay.
make it sound like the 60s.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
amazing.
So yeah, even with our new songs right now, our original
Okay.
songs, they also have that 60s vibe, but more of a psychedelic 60s vibe.
Psychedelic 60s vibe.
Yeah.
Sana pwede natin i-ask kay Louie, sample nga, how does that sound?
Paano ba yun nangyayari? Kasi iniisip ko din paano? But I wanna
Yeah.
hear. Sorry, Louie, putting you on the spot.
Putting you on the spot, but how does
Okay.
that sound?
All right,
Yeah.
all right. I can't do like a full psychedelic vibe right now because it's just me right now.
Yeah, of
I
course,
usually
of
play
course.
instruments.
Yes.
But I can play a song from the 60s, the Zombies, and they're also known for, well, for that psychedelic vibe too. So the you
Yes,
want me
here
to
we
sing?
go. Louie
Eto
Poco of the
na.
Bloomfields, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, all right. This song's called "The Way I Feel Inside" by the Zombies, and it's a song that doesn't have any accompaniment, so it's just a voice. So here you go. Should I try to hide the way I feel inside my heart for you? Would you say that you would try to love me too? In your mind, could you ever be really close to me? I can tell the way you smile. If I feel that I could be certain, then I would say the things I want to say tonight. But till I can see that you really care for me, I will dream that someday you'll be really close to me. I can tell the way you smile. If I feel that I could be certain, then I would say the things I want to say tonight. But till I can see that you really care for me, I will try to hide the way I feel inside.
Wow,
Yun.
that was absolutely captivating.
Na-relax ako, partner.
Oo, at saka para tayong may time capsule, and it brought us back to that time na I would always say they don't make music like that anymore. You know, yung mga 60s and
Yeah.
70s music. But thank you for that, Louie.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you
of
so
course,
much.
ang
That
agad,
was
pero
amazing.
napagbigyan niya tayo.
Oo
ng
nga eh.
song.
And the band is also well loved for its retro covers like
Yeah.
Babaero by
Yes,
Randy
yes,
Santiago.
yes.
Alam mo ba yon, partner?
Oo, alam ko yun. Pero huwag mo akong pakakantahin na. Hindi ako, inunahan na kita kasi baka gawin mo
Baka
sa akin
on the
eh.
spot kita,
No,
di
no,
ba?
no.
Ano,
Hindi ako si
babaero?
Louie.
My Girl by The Temptations. How do you guys bring honor to those classics while still bringing something new and unique to the table?
I guess we just watch a lot of videos of the 60s, the Beatles and stuff. It's just in us already that like our head bopping and our like movements. It's there. It's just naturally there. And I guess we just, if we see like a song, if we play a song or something not necessarily from the 60s, our 60s heart and influence is there. Yeah? So it just turns out to be that 60s sound. So.
Yeah.
But how do you choose the songs that you will cover?
Huh. I don't know. Sometimes we just parang someone will suggest and
Oo.
maybe one of us will like imagine. Uy,
Pwede.
yeah, pwede.
Oo.
Yeah, I can imagine it. So we'll just have that imagination.
Oh,
that
yeah.
it would sound like the 60s.
Well, speaking of songs, so you have a new song coming up. It's called
Yeah.
Pink Skies.
That's right.
And it will drop on September 19th.
Yes.
So can you talk more about that?
Yeah, so Pink Skies, it's actually an all summer song. It's like an all year summer song. So it's coming out this September 19th. And we've been releasing a lot of original songs the past few years. Just single drops. And we plan to release the album by next year. And what's interesting about this video is we did a music video ourselves. And
Oh, okay.
and we did it on a green screen, and it's actually an animated collage. So it's animated, it's very trippy. It has, again, that
Artsy. Yeah.
yes, it's that artsy and that psychedelic energy. So it's gonna be exciting, and I'm proud of it because I actually made the video myself. So.
Wow.
Yeah, we're showing the cover on our screen. There you go, Pink
There you go.
Skies over
There
here
you
at the
go.
LED. Wow.
Yep, it's coming soon.
So, apart from singing and doing the bass, nag-edit ka rin ng videos.
Yes, I'm
Wow.
pretty much a multimedia guy. So music, I do a lot of video editing, photography, and outside of the band, I am actually an entrepreneur also. So
Wow.
I design bags.
And also in the band, diba, even the instrumentalists are vocalists as well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
all of you are
Everyone's
everyone's singing. Yeah, yeah. Kasi diba usually sa band, there's a bassist,
Yeah,
there's
kanya-kanyang role lang,
kanya-kanyang
no?
role, and then
Specific
there
roles.
are particular vocalists. But for Bloomfields, everyone sings.
Yeah, everyone sings. In fact, I'm not the main vocalist. Rocky is the drummer, is our main vocalist.
That is amazing. Now that you're parang nag-shift kayo ng sound from the way that Bloomfields sounded 20 years ago or maybe 15 years ago, and now you have this psychedelic rock, parang a different sound nga for Bloomfields. Do you worry na your fans might find it too different?
No naman so far. Yes, of course, syempre, if people are expecting us to do like the Beatles in the 60s and then we play this new sound, syempre, iba yung expectation. But I think as an artist, we shouldn't be really dependent on what, the audience would decide to hear. So I think it should, but of course, we're not that, of course, we listen to our audience then. So if we see like our audience is like the oldies crowd talaga,
Yeah.
then we play
So
the
depende sa
old
crowd.
music. Yeah.
But are you experimenting?
Yes. Yes.
How?
Like this one, like again, the original songs are very experimental. They're very psychedelic, and again, the psychedelic kasi it has a lot of loud guitars.
Right, yeah.
And
Yeah, it's far from
it's
what
far
you
from
used
the
to
old
play.
60s. It's still 60s, but more of the rock
Yeah,
60s,
yeah.
right? So, kasi syempre, we're going for the Gen Z, the younger market, like
Right.
and I think actually it's very noticeable that a lot of artists right now are into that psychedelic energy. So, yeah, if you're familiar with Four of Spades, I mean, sila they have that psychedelic energy then. So, yeah. So,
And I guess it works because they're still here even after 20 years. The band is still strong,
The
still
staying power, partner.
yeah, still creating great music. Within those 20 years that you were together as Bloomfields, were the key lessons? Lessons you've learned in those 20 years about sustaining a band, both the artistic side and probably the business side as well.
one, relationships. Relationships. I think it's expected that we are all different from each other. We have our own characters and whatnot, and yeah, you just have to learn to work together. And
Yeah.
despite like the differences, you just have to work together, and for the music, yeah, I think we just just keep on playing, hanggang kaya pa, just keep on playing.
I'm just curious, Louie, kasi kanina we're showing photos of you with your family. You have 2 kids.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, 2 boys.
Yeah, do they know that you are in a band? And nakikitaan mo ba sila ng interest that, in the future,
They'd be
posible?
band members as
Oo.
well. Oo.
Well, my eldest, si Lucas, that guy,
Aw,
Lucas,
that's so
yeah. Well,
cute.
he got to watch our gig in what do you call this? But that's I played for an event out of town. Wala ganun lang siya. It's still too loud for him. So yeah, but I think he has an interest in like playing the drums. So,
Okay.
and my eldest is actually in the spectrum, so he has a little autism, but he's fine, he's great. And yeah, I'm just excited for him to hopefully he gets to play music then. Yeah.
And Louie, and you and your wife, you have a bag brand. Is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah. What
Yes.
sparked the idea to start that business?
Um,
Let's talk about that. What's it called?
it's called gouache.
Gouache.
Gouache
Okay,
bags.
gouache bags.
Yeah. So what we do is we make wax canvas bags made in Marikina. So it's a sort of accidental business. Back in 2013 kasi, yeah, I take photos. I'm a photographer
Yes.
also, but I couldn't find a camera bag that fits my style. So I decided to magpagawa na lang kaya ako sa Marikina. And yun, so I made a canvas bag in Marikina. Nagpagawa ko for only 3,000 pesos. And then, but it should be, functional. So it has to be water resistant so you'd protect my gear. So I waxed it as in I manually waxed it, and it turned out to be like that vintage-looking bag.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
in
yeah.
sakto, as in
I was
sobrang
gonna say
sakto.
it looks really like retro.
Yes,
Yeah,
retro.
Yeah. And
On
even
brand nila,
oh,
no?
yeah.
Yes,
Oo.
yes, and it fits my style. It fits my
Mm.
again. I love vintage stuff. So yeah, it fits me, and yeah,
Parang weave din, the
yes,
front
those are
part
local
is,
weaves.
Yeah.
Those are local weaves, and we experiment with different textiles.
Alam mo, Louie, sinilip namin yung Instagram mo. And you said there, sorry talagang sinilip na yung Instagram mo. And you said there that your bags, they're not luxury bags naman. No? And
Not
sabi mo,
like those owned by the Nepo
yes,
babies.
not your Nepo baby OOTD. Just pure Filipino pride with that local vibe.
Yeah.
Can you tell more about that?
So yeah, this one right here. So this is a new design that we made. It's called the Finley bag, and we just released that
Okay.
last weekend at the Purveyor Fair. And the Purveyor Fair is super, a real ground for culture and arts talaga and creative. A lot of brands are there, and sobrang we had to come up with this new design and release it there. And so again, about the Nepo babies, local kasi, I just want to say lang kasi talaga, it's kasi right now, I think there's a growing trend that, a lot of people are supporting local, loving local,
Yes,
local
yes.
goods. And there are also a lot of local artists and creatives who, make brands na
Yeah.
sobrang unique, sobrang world class, at sobrang And so that's a thing going on right now. So I think mas masarap yung feeling pag pagyayabang mo is locally made.
Locally
rather than-
made, yeah.
By Filipino.
Yes,
Oo.
by Filipino rather than these tacky,
Yeah.
all logo luxury brands.
Yesterday, we spoke with our guest. Yesterday was Olga Barcelona. She's a fashion designer. So now she's part of the New York Fashion Week, which
Week.
started today in the U.S. And then, ang ganda ng work niya because she also supports local weaves, diba? Imagine that, bringing our very own designs, our very own styles to the international stage.
Malay mo yung mga
So,
bags ni Louie.
Oo nga eh. Baka
Yeah.
that's next for your bags, diba?
Yeah.
And it's not just sustainable, but you're also supporting our local weavers. So, syempre curious ako. Gusto ko mag-shopping. Where can I find your
So our flagship store, and that's where our workshop is then. It's in Marikina.
Okay.
It's in 8 Kennedy 8 Kennedy Street, Mountain View, San Roque, Marikina.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Naka-record
yeah.
ang complete address.
Yeah, and
Yes.
you can check out also our website. You can order there. It's also in Lazada and Shopee, gouachebags.com. Yeah, and we have also some retailers in the mall. Rustans. You're also in Rustans.
Okay.
And Common Room and Purveyor Plaza.
Of course, your 20th anniversary gig
Yes.
will be happening soon. Now invite
Yeah.
your fans.
Okay, actually the 20th anniversary happened last year. That was last year.
Okay, this was last year.
Yeah.
So you'll be having
Oo.
another 21st.
Yeah, well,
The 21st
Well, for your 21st, I
anniversary,
guess we're
yeah.
we're coming up with a new single,
Okay.
and we have a music video, and we plan to release like 2 more singles. Then next year, early next year, we'll be releasing an album. So
September 16, you have a show.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's next week. Yeah. Yeah. In Bar 9.
So that's where they can catch you guys. Are you going to also release your Pink Sky song?
We'll play it there definitely. We're gonna play it there. But the single release is on the 19th.
The 19th. All right. Thank you so much. Before we let you go, Louie, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you so
time,
much,
for
guys.
joining
Thank
us
you.
here. But we always ask this last question to our guests. Our show is called Beautiful Day. What makes your day beautiful?
Wow. I'm not a morning person, but
Same.
I woke up early and it actually felt good. So it's a beautiful day. It's gonna be a good day.
So maybe that started a new habit for you now.
Yes.
Waking up early.
Right. Thank you
you, Louie.
Thank you so much, Louie. Thank you, Bloomfields vocalist and bassist Louie Poco, for joining us here on Beautiful Day.